Alright, it's been a couple days, but started getting some stuff done in preparation for leaving for SGQ, and I was like, damn, I got a lot to get done, so that's where I've been, just packing, cleaning, prepping stuff, also prepping stuff for when we come back, because I got stuff to do when I come back as well, so just kind of took some time to relax and get all that shit done. Now we can just grind out some more runs, and honestly, we don't really need the practice, so I'm not like that stressed about it, so streaming's been kind of on the back burner, but you know, we'll do some runs. My sleep schedule's also been kind of fucked up, which is another big part of it, so I don't know how long tonight's stream's gonna be. We'll see. I want to do a couple hours of System Shock if possible, and a couple hours of Mouse, but that might I mean, I goes playing. I was watching Evo. There were good moments in pools, and like the top 24, top 8 for both Tekken and Street Fighter were kind of lackluster. As cool as it is to see like people just dominate their game, seeing Arslan Ash win an 8th Evo title, seeing Menar win a 4th Evo title, it's like, you know, like. Traditional scheduling? I mean, they broke their traditional scheduling by just expanding the amount of Evos they do in a year. They got bought by, Saudi Arabia. Just pumping that oil money into fighting games. Trying to corner the market. Let's see. It's looking good. Yeah, I mean, it's not something that's like, unless you're like really paying attention to it, you're gonna know, but yeah. They got bought out last year, within the last year, and then they just started, they're like, oh, we're gonna have 7 Evos in a year or whatever it is, instead of just like the traditional 3. And even like 3 was expanding already. And then they just announced that they're like offering money for locals, which sounds cool in theory, right? You're like, oh, locals get, you know, kind of a little grant, if you will. But I'm sure there's gonna be stipulations and contracts about stuff coming down from them, and then the same people behind Evo are also behind like Combo Breaker and CEO, other fighting game events, so it's like they're just really cornering the fighting game market, which, you know. They also have EWC. So, kind of one of those things. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those hard things. Like, I get people not wanting to interact with anymore. You know, there's like commentators or certain players that like don't want to go because of it, which makes perfect sense. But also, you know, if it's your like profession to be a top level player, it's like you kind of have to go and compete. Otherwise, you're just retiring, or you're just gonna be a content creator. And even if you're a content creator, like people can ask, like, hey, why don't you cover all these tournaments going on? And you gotta explain that every time. Yeah, it's just, not a great thing, but it is what it is. Let's see here. It's been a second since I streamed. I think we're all good to go. I can have my notes up for this. I don't really need notes for this anymore, but why not? Why not have them open case? Make sure I don't have anything running in the background real quick. Is this gonna work now? No. Twitch is so stupid. I think we're good. I think, maybe. Also, it is very hot. I think it finally went over triple digis outside. I'm hoping Minneapolis is not fucking 100 degrees every day we're there. Really hoping. Alright, you guys wanna game a little bit?
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
Also, most of our playthroughs that need to go out are out now.
Here's where you make your
If you're looking for any of those, the Fears of Fathom playthrough went up. The Dimhaven, the Secrets of Velendor.
Welcomes you to Orbital Station Chun.
VOD channels got everything scheduled out for a while, so if you're missing VODs, they'll be going out soon.
Tanks aboard the TOS room.
So a little slacking on those for a bit.
Sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most mundanes.
So it'll actually be good practice because I am like a little sleepy already.
Sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the
Which is good practice because, you know, my run's at like 2 a.m., whatever.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
The Stonehenge part? Yeah.
This power cell is dead.
It's a good moment. There's definitely cut content in that game. I was actually gonna make a video on it, but I was like, I'm too lazy.
You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area.
So I usually don't like post out of bounds stuff unless it leads to some sort of speedrun skip. But I was like, you know, there's like cut content, it's kind of cool, kind of interesting, but
Use the modules carefully.
other people already found it and stuff. I was like, whatever.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules. Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and... You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 5900. Well done.
Oh my god, fuck off.
Some more modules.
The many demands the termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
Yeah, I hope you guys are ready for a lot of Doom when I come back. Yo, Bidle, what up, dude? For the hosting for you next week? Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I mean, it's gonna be a very short time between us. Yeah, hopefully a short time. Everything goes right. This should be a short time. Yeah, I mean, I probably could have gone for like a 20-minute estimate, but you just never know. Especially older games on like Windows 11 and stuff. Like, I'm more worried about like a technical difficulty than messing up the skips. Is he even shooting me? Buddy, you can get around the corner. This is probably what's gonna lose me the most time in the run, is this guy. Anything. It's always nice to be a little bit more safe than sorry on estimates. Especially when everybody seems to go overestimate these days, you know, make back a couple minutes. I hope it's not as big of a problem this event as it was like the last two. AGDQ for sure was really bad. One, because I think it just looks nicer if everyone kind of comes in underestimate, but also if we get ahead of schedule, it means people get pulled off a backup, which is really cool. There's some really sick runs on backup this time.
I've discovered the presence of some analyte artifacts on board the ship. I think you may be able to use them. Damn, something's blocking the shaft and the elevator.
I think there's a Doom the Dark Ages run on backup, which would be like perfect timing to come off of backup. The DLC coming out during the event.
Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the Psi staff to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin.
Oh, yep, I should definitely have to start that.
Skill if you don't have it.
Plan on the DLC? I'd do it.
Detected. Potential threat.
Oh, whoops. Search. And it comes out on Tuesday, so, you know, give us a couple days to cook and then throw it on the schedule late in the week.
Directly into the environmental regulators.
We can make it work.
If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be.
So I swear to God, if my duplication luck is as bad as it typically is, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Duplication does not like me in this game.
And your suffering will end.
Good. You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator
It's by far the most annoying part of this run.
of the biotoxin.
It's like,
Now do the same with the
having to control your speed is one thing, but having to, like, control your speed enough to also trust in the process of duplicating on the fly.
Report any electrical anomalies to your direct.
It's real silly. Good old games from 1999. You love them. Oh God.
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you are even alive. Now move.
I mean, there's always issues. It used to be a really big problem with PC games before they have their new system, where like everyone has their own instance of Windows. When everybody was just installing everything on like one general setup, it got really, really bad. Because people would just have like tons of different software installed and like forget to turn it off, or like drivers would overwrite stuff, causing a lot of headaches. Their new setup's a lot better for that, thankfully. Why do you go so slowly? Because I'm bad, that's why.
Light grows within the womb of these walls.
This is Xerxes. Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions? Why do you not join the glory of the Mass?
At last. Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
Toxic hazard. Facility activated. Toxic hazard.
My creation has run rampant. I demand their extermination.
We will not allow the incubation of
Destroy this starship.
See if the machine mother can
Oh, hello? Okay.
But you must transfer my intelligence.
That's never happened before.
Proceed to the Von Braun's.
The machine mother told us of the machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
We know how you have harmed this.
So the thing, oh my god, now I won't go say it during GDQ.
Cybernetic modules.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated.
We must,
I know I shouldn't have practiced.
but before we can separate the Rickenbacker, we must remove the foul black.
Did that happen because I clipped the wall? Interesting.
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen.
Practice, make sure you never say 6 or 7. I've done the opposite of that, actually.
This was
I may have started saying it
overload in the
too much unironically,
coil.
but also ironically.
Another coil in part 2, which you must pass to get to the bridge of the Rickenbacker.
If you approach it,
The same will happen there, but I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
I feel like the more I say it and I make people hate it, like the sooner we can just kill it off, you know?
Good work. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find and
Fred, you gotta do it.
as soon as you can and improve your rig.
Damn. This guy's gotta poop. Straight pooping. Oh god. Oh, so I'm really hoping this Rumbler's kind to me during GDQ. He's so obnoxious.
toxic hazard. Agility activated. You were warned.
I thought Polito would be my avatar, but Polito was weak. It was I who chose you, and I who had a robotic surge servant render your form unconscious.
Sick, and I didn't save.
I'm uploading some more modules.
I'm so smart.
But you have
Agility activated.
hold where you are, irritant. The annelids have tried my patience for the final time. We cannot separate
Oh god.
from observe.
Toxic hazard. Agility
The many hold sway here. Even I cannot maintain contact. You are on your own, human.
You to spread yourself out on our world.
One of our many will be there to help you before long.
Let's that's short. Okay.
We welcome you to our biomass. We
Invite you to spread yourself out on our world.
One of our many will be there to help you before long.
Pog.
activated.
Hot Pog.
Aaron's puppet. I know you have
Struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun. The Von Braun's faster than light drive can be used to create
Yeah.
pockets of
I'm not playing in like nearly a week and being sleepy. 15-10's not bad.
don't understand. How could you have done this?
Hot Pocket.
Meant to be in
That was my nickname in high school. Don't ask why. Can't tell you.
you think to destroy. You think to destroy me.
Sort of like tangentially related to Hot Pockets. I had like pizza rolls for the first time in like a decade, and man, are they underwhelming.
You are nothing.
Yo, Exploit, what's up?
What are you?
How y'all living? Currently with a lot of fans on me. Cutscene after the run, yeah. That's also kind of why I made my estimate. It's so generous, so we'd have time to show this off.
Imagine the
We have to get the nah.
human. The cybernetic implants I gave you were simply
Like, it's got such a good spacing as I can do my shoutouts and stuff and wrap things up after the kill. And, like, wrap it up before it gets to
into
the good part of this.
efficient. Join me, and we can rule. And we can rule together.
Nah.
Efficient? Goddamn right. Efficient's my middle name. Blood Efficient Thunder, believe it or not. Full legal name. Is that Dutch? No. Nobody likes the Dutch.
Record log, Tommy Suarez, 13 July 14. We've just received a hail from a crew member on board the Von Braun. They've managed to regain control of the ship. We're going to turn around.
Dutch hater. 1510. You got me. Yeah, you like the Dutch so much? Name every Dutch person. Go. Name me 100 Dutch people. Hans shit.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level.
It's a Dutch oven. Shush. This man likes to cook. That's what it is, right?
If you've completed basic training, here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the three.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the...
It's a nice Austin Powers reference.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the T...
Good old Michael Caine.
...await you. A year in meditation on the nature of... Sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most... Acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion... Acts of political terrorism and corporate...
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Please move immediately to cryo recovery B.
This power cell is dead. There should be... Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units.
Like a week ago? Damn.
Subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by. Well done. I'm uploading some more.
So sorry for your loss.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft.
Oh, I love to overshoot this ladder.
You're now on the engineering deck.
I lost another one. No. I can't keep getting away with it.
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to deck. Good work.
That's not the chemical. There we go.
Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
We regret any inconvenience.
Go to Sweden for the Swiss chocolate? I mean, you don't have to go to an entire country to get their food, like, especially chocolate, like, you can get that exported. Buddy, let's go.
This is Xerxes, the quality true.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun fact to point out about the run that, like, because we never find out Polito's actually dead in the run, the voice lines, like, never get changed over. But I just don't know if, like, really there's time to fit that in the commentary for the run. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I fully expect that clip to be the probably sticking point for stuff. I don't think much else will really give me trouble. The only thing that could like give me trouble is like, if I get sidetracked in hydroponics and I don't wait long enough to get the modules. But I don't think that'll be an issue. And then like the clips at the end could be problematic, but I mean. Yeah, I'll probably call for donations as I like start leading them back.
The engine core is now back online. Now get to the elevator and come see me on deck 4.
Probably just like say like we need to bring them and then like, we gotta go all the way back to the beginning because it's a good like 40 seconds or so bringing them through. Like them just falling.
Damn, something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4.
What am I doing?
I'm detecting massive quantities of some kind of biomaterial that's plugging up the elevator shaft.
Oh wow, that actually worked. That is crazy.
Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the size.
Something's blocking the shaft.
But I can't find any.
Yeah, the shaft's a little constipated.
You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Alright, let me just use up all my duplication luck before I leave. What the fuck?
There should be 4 on this deck.
Oh god. Too fast, too fast. Too furious. Maybe not furious enough.
That should remove the vial.
Oh, I don't have to. That's right. I never, like, watch my nanite count at all. Yo, Klepto with the 65 months, 2 more to go. Appreciate you, dude.
Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
I should pick up those grenades just in case. I think you automatically keep one, so I'm not too worried.
Agility activated.
4. That's not how math works.
Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and
To run faster? Well, how's that gonna work?
now move.
This means your legs are gonna take longer to hit the floor. Doesn't make any sense.
Toxin hazard agility activated. Toxic hazard.
And it's kind of funny thinking about it. I'm running like the oldest game and the newest game at the event. So I really just both ends of the spectrum here.
Grows within the womb of these walls.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated.
This is Xerxes. Why do you let
The 188 in Doom 3? You mean what would become the Doom Hunter in Doom Eternal?
the glory of the
Sarge?
At last. Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated. Toxic hazard. Agility staggered.
My creation has run rampant. I demand their extermination.
But we will not allow them to be destroyed. Save the machine mother. Hold us at the planet of her birth.
But you must transfer
My intelligence to that ship first. Proceed to the Von Braun's bridge on this deck. There you will find an access card.
It's certainly a fact. I don't know if it's fun, but it is a fact.
We must destroy the Von Braun. But before we can separate the Rickenbacker, we must remove...
Soldier,
Orville Rickenbacker.
There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable perspective. Until recently, I was one of those vile and disgusting creatures, those corruptors.
Just played Modern Geef against them? Damn, you're trying to make your friend quit Street Fighter 6 that early? That's diabolical.
I'm in the sick bay on the foredeck of the Rickenbacker. I would come to you if I could, but that's an impossibility. You'll understand when we meet.
I need to get back on Street Fighter 6 and Tekken when I come back too. I got a lot I want to work on, but by the end of the year I want to get. I would like to get God of Destruction and Tekken and Masters in Street Fighter 6.
Well done.
Also, playing Modern Geef, that's almost a bannable offense in this chat, to be honest. Almost. If there was Modern Honda, yeah, you'd be out of here. The funny thing is, like, I'd heard so much about, like, Modern Geef being just, like, an awful experience getting into it and everything, but, like, Aki has the exact tools and playstyle to, like, deal with Modern Geef. I remember people in chat being like, oh, he's gotta play a Geef now, let's see how he handles it. It's like, dog, like, I double perfect Geefs every time I run into him, like, give me a Modern Honda and I'm fucked, but a Modern Geef? Like, dog, come on. This is too easy. Modern griefed you. I mean, it's just the thing with the character, you know. He does 3 grabs and it's over. Rolled me around with King. Oh, the rolling death cradle. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would rather go up against Geef in Street Fighter than King and Tekken. Throws are so much harder to deal with in Tekken.
Hold where you are, irritant. The annelids have tried my patience for the final time.
Yeah, exactly. Neutral's really not a thing you gotta sense for until, really play the game.
The many hold sway here.
Or just really any fighting game, like,
I cannot maintain
just having the concept of playing neutral and patience and neutral in the first place. I mean, I would extend that to, like, first through 5th place, right? Like, there's people who, like, play hundreds of hours and, like, still never understand the concept.
We invite you to spread yourself out on our warmth.
One of our many will be there to help you before long.
I'll let that go a little long. That's why we grab extra Psy-Hypos.
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have
struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun.
I mean, the thing with, the hell? What happened? What?
Toxic hazard.
The hell? Yeah, I'm in it. Why am I, what?
Toxic hazard. Toxic hazard.
Okay. Weird.
Toxic hazard.
I think it was like teaching someone to fight King in Tekken. Is that most people will never go for the rolling death cradle ever. Like,
Toxic hazard.
it's just not one of the throws anyone ever goes for. Okay, give me the Odyssey. What's happening?
Toxic hazard. Agility activated.
I think the heat's getting to my head.
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have
Struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun. The Von Braun's faster than light drive.
I think I know. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do the initial restand. Yeah. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay. Yeah, it was decent up until there. It is 80 degrees in my room. I got a fan on me.
You think to destroy me. How dare you, insect? How dare you interrupt my ascendance? You are nothing.
Yeah, I actually remember to pack this away.
Compared to my magnificent.
I'm like 95% packed away. Just gotta like wait and then pack up my keyboard, mouse, and controllers.
Imagine the power I can give to you.
Not that illegal.
The cybernetic implants I gave you were simply toys.
I mean, for like Street Fighter learning, at least like for me, it was just I need to know. Like, I mean, you just have to get your initial game plan, and then just like the character matchup stuff comes in time. Right? It's just
And we can move.
you need to learn more about your own character than others for the good first 50 to 100 hours. This basic shit, yeah. Unless you're like specifically training for, you know, a tourney or something where you know you're gonna fight a specific character, then it's a little different. But in general, for anyone trying to pick up a fighting game, you know, just a lot of it just you need to know what you're gonna do first, and then pick up the other stuff along the way. Being honest, I mean, it just depends on the character, right? And then it also just depends on the rank too, because rookie to like mid-plat is going to be a very different character matchup experience than like diamond and up. That's why it's like really not worth learning character matchup early on, because like by the time you get to the point where like it's going to matter, it's going to be completely different from what you fought so far. Just button mash till it work. I mean, yeah, button mashing, just having like some semblance of a game plan does carry you further than it should these days. Unfortunately. This speech is about not giving up. No, you have to listen to the speeches about giving up. So you can feel like you're overcoming those odds. Right? You need to prove those speeches wrong.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
You start listening to speeches about like not giving up and doing your best, you're gonna be like, ah, that sounds like too much work. Like I'm not gonna do all this. But you have someone in your ear the whole time telling you like give up, like oh fuck you, I'm not. I'm gonna be the best.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limit. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of map. Sifting the thoughts of treachery.
And what I mean by that is actually you just blame it on everything except you. Blame it on the game, the characters, the lag, the ping.
Corporate coercion. Acts of political terrorism and corporate.
Watch out.
Watch out.
From that radar dish outside the window. The entire sector is depressurizing and the blow vacuum shield won't last long. Get through.
We're on business? Oh shit.
Move it.
Please move immediately to cryo
This
recovery
power
B.
cell is dead. There should be a reach. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just
Into some weeb anime fighting games. I mean, do you count 2XKO? It's kind of weeby, you know.
one for each subsystem of your.
I mean, technically, I did play Blast Blue Entropy Effects, which is not quite a fighting game, but you know, it's in that realm. It's pretty close.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules. Do not waste time patting yourself on the back.
Oh god. Oh, it didn't kill me.
And reset the primary reactor core. That will.
Alright, fuck you.
I'm uploading some more modules. Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to the. You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators.
I mean, we might stream some 2XKO at some point on the second channel. So I like legitimately already downloaded it and was planning on like picking it up like the night before I got invited to the Street Fighter tournament stuff.
Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
So we might stream that at some point. I also think the new roguelite climbing mode would be pretty fun to stream with like Bobby if he's down for it. On System Shock 3, never. Sadly. I mean, if we want to be like technical about it, Prey 2017 is essentially System Shock 3. Do a watch-along review? No, I was thinking about making a video for it, but then I've been like too prepped for GDQ stuff, so maybe when I come back I might do a small little overview on it.
To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
I want to make some more YouTube like focus stuff. I think that could be a cool video. Not gonna happen? No, I mean, I've been a little bit better about getting video stuff up. I'm actually probably gonna sit down tomorrow at some point and do a little PB commentary for this run on my 1313. 'Cause I don't expect to beat that before I leave. If I'd like not taken a couple nights off, maybe, but probably upload that before I leave. So G's negotiating with 2K. 2K.
Now get to the elevator and come see me on deck 4. While you are doing that, I've discovered the presence of some analyte artifacts on board.
I mean, if anything, like, it's a game that would need like a night dive kind of treatment, I feel like, these days. Like, it's 2006 Prey's fine for what it is, but like, it is pretty.
And the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting to determine. I'm detecting
Pretty archaic.
material that's plugging up the elevator shaft. The environment on this level has been altered to be some kind of breeding chamber. Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material called Toxin A.
Was you Heretic Hexendale? Yes, I did.
The growth of the aliens.
Not some work on it. Yep.
Data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin.
Went down the parade 22, not 20.
If you don't have it.
2006, like a rabbit hole whenever I was running it a while back.
Potential threat detected.
Mid 2000s shitty anime. I mean, it just has like shitty 2000s FPS mechanics. It has cool ideas, but it also is just a product of its time. As much as I love products of that time. It is a very flawed era of FPS games.
If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures. That should remove the biomatter from the elevator
Your
shaft.
suffering will end.
You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
I mean, the true product of that time was legendary. You know, let's not forget that.
Please report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you're even alive. Now move.
I don't know if I ever played all the way through the OG Rage. I remember like trying to play it on my old ass laptop and it like just had a consistent crash somewhere and I think I gave up and I don't think I ever like actually went back and beat it. Rage 2, despite being very different, was honestly a pretty fun game. It didn't need the whole open world aspect to it, but like the actual core gameplay, like the combat and stuff, was pretty fucking sick. I still hold on to the theory that the Rage combat was like a test run for Doom Eternal. Because there's a lot of similar elements.
Life grows within the womb of these walls.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated.
This is Xerxes. Why do you let the metal...
The gunplay and all the abilities just were really fun, but it did not need all the driving around in vehicles and weird quest line stuff.
The elevator shaft is clear. Now get up
That's what like Rage 1 kind of was, but
Toxic hazard. Ability activated. Toxic hazard.
it's also really funny to like watch through Breaking Bad and you're like, oh shit, he's playing Rage, but like a light gun version of Rage.
No choice. Seed from machine mother. Machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
Transfer my intelligence to that ship first. Proceed to the Von Braun's bridge on this deck. There you will find an access card to Command
We
Center.
will cleanse the surface of that place.
Toxic
The
hazard.
machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
I'm uploading.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated.
We must destroy the Von Braun.
Borderlands, true.
Create the Rickenbacker. We must remove.
Soldier, this is Captain.
True.
There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable.
This was caused by an overload in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil in part 2, which you must pass.
I mean, there probably is another timeline somewhere out there in the multiverse where I was actually a Borderlands runner. It's back in like 2013, 2014. Like I was just friends with a lot of the runners and just hung around them a lot at events and stuff. I just never actually picked up the games and the runs, but
Good work. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find and upgrade unit as soon as you can. Rig.
RPG runner? Yeah, that would never happen.
Your incompetence continues to astound me.
I've blocked off access to pod.
Toxic hazard. Toxic hazard. Toxic hazard.
Okay, luring him that far is actually bad because then he's just standing in front of the door, I realize.
Prepare to be cut down by the progeny of our joy.
Watch a single Borderlands run, it's a lot of grenade boosting. I mean there is, but there's a lot of like stacking of speed boost and damage stuff with weapon swapping. A lot of them are just a bug to get a fuck ton of speed and a fuck ton of damage. And there's some grenade boosting for sure.
Where you are, irritant. The analytes have tried my patience.
Toxic hazard. Toxic hazard. Toxic hazard.
Pretty good gun. I mean, if you want like record, yeah, there's some resetting for that kind of stuff, but just to get like a top time, you don't. Well, I mean, maybe nowadays you need the best stuff, but typically you don't need.
The many hold sway here. Even I cannot maintain contact. You are on your own. You human.
Toxic hazard.
Depending on how the run goes, I might just kill off that spider at GDQ just so I can set this up in peace and then kind of just explain the trick more.
To our biomass. We invite you to spread yourself out on our warmth.
It's gonna be just a play it by ear kind of moment. I waited way too long. Yeah, okay.
We welcome you to our biomass. We invite you to spread yourself out on our warmth.
One of our many will be there to help you before long.
Toxic hazard agility activated.
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have
Struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun.
Whee!
Faster than light drive can be used to create pockets of proto-reality.
I am now.
I don't understand.
That was my third run of the night, wasn't it? What was my run before this? Okay, must have been a 16:48. Forgot to write down my time. Oh shit. I gotta remember if we're gonna watch that at GDQ to not click. That happens because I click back into the game after alt tabbing, but I need to make sure I don't click. No click. Well, let me write down my notes. Just. Oops. No clicking. No clickerinos.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please step into the grav shafts to proceed
Whee!
to recruitment. If you've completed basic training, here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3.
God, it's nice running a shorter game for GDQ.
The OSA.
You just get so much practice so easily.
Ready yourself to feel the. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you.
The nicest thing about running this game, honestly, is still the fact that it's less than a gigabyte to install. Like.
Of emotion and internal conflict that fill most my acts of political.
Install for this game's gonna take 2 seconds. As long as there's no technical difficulties with Windows 11. Which I can't imagine there will be.
Watch out. I'm getting strange.
Tiny these days? It truly is, but oddly enough, game I played casually just the other day, Dimhaven the Lost Source, was only 2 gigabytes, and that was like a 8-hour playthrough of a modern, like, 3D puzzle game. Like, I don't know how they got it under 2 gigs. Or, like, at 2 gigs. That's mind-blowing.
I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic.
Super optimal. I don't know what they did, but
One for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by. Well done. I'm uploading some more modules. Do not waste time patting yourself.
I mean, Mouse PF for hire is just 10, which honestly is still pretty fucking good for being like a 16-hour game.
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore.
I mean, luckily the textures and assets, you know, they're all black and white, rubber hose style, but even then.
For utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Good work. Get to them uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can and improve your rig.
It's nice when devs actually care to make the file size small. So no out of bounds category? Not really. Some people came into the Discord early on and kind of wanted to route either a glitchless category or like 100% or something. But I don't think anyone ever actually like followed through on it. Like no save warp is really as far as people went with less broken categories, and that's still just out of bounds on every stage. Figure it out later. I mean, you can, but it's just more to deal with inventory wise. Like if you're going fast enough, you really don't spend that much time in the inventory like that. But I mean, you can. It's just less mental stack to deal with an already very fast-paced run.
To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
I mean, I no out of bounds mouse run would really just be like finding the best DPS and just camping that for every fight and just learning the spawns. There's not much you could really do to skip stuff inbounds. How it's set up. How am I not? Hello?
This is Xerxes. The coolant tubes are off limits to all.
I'm just gonna assume I wasn't paying attention and not looking left enough.
Please respect the will.
I'm blaming it on the heat. In the old school RuneScape? No. I'll probably get back on RuneScape 3 whenever the next league event starts up, but even then I might pass, so depending on the gimmick. I put way too much time into it last year. Like, it was fun and I don't really regret it, but like after looking at my playtime, I was like, I probably shouldn't have done that. So I'm hoping it's different enough to like get me into it, and they've sped it up a bit to not take as long as I spent on it. But old school, nah, I don't have any interest in old school. Steam Quick, yeah. It was a really long grind to get Dragon Trophy, which is not really what people wanted out of leagues, especially just to like try out RS3 for the first time in however long. Like you kind of get stuff and it's fun, and then you like hit the grind and you're like, oh. Nah, I every time I go back to old school, there's so many quality of life things missing from like RS3 and just the graphic style. I played that enough in my time. I don't need to go back to it.
Damn, something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting to determine.
Tried out a couple leagues, but
Detecting massive quantities of some kind of biomaterial that's plugging up the elevator shaft. The environment on this. Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the Psi staff to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it.
Potential threat.
played enough of the old school RuneScape when it was current RuneScape. Like, I don't need to go back to it ever again. I didn't hit undo. Whoops. We'll just scrap that one. Like, I don't have my original RuneScape account, like something in the account conversion whenever they like switched over emails to usernames to accounts or something. It got lost in the sauce. I don't have access to that email anymore or something. But it's a stupid amount of time. Right, I've been speedrunning for 15 years, right? If you take all of the time I've spent in all of my speedruns combined, it still would not be more than I put into RuneScape back in the day.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
I don't think I will ever put more hours into a game than I did RuneScape.
If you've completed basic training, here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3.
I don't think it's possible in my life anymore. Unless I just find the one game I've been looking for all my life that will make me not want to play anything else ever again.
Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limit.
I mean, the RS3 team got a lot of feedback, and they did tweak stuff early on to help out a bit, but it was just kind of too late to change a lot of the structure to it. They'd had like scrap and just kind of start from fresh, and you just can't do that, you know, a week, 2 weeks into. Oh my god, load a quick save. Those works, right? Yeah.
Acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion.
So I would hope they learned. They've also just been like completely overhauling the game in the last year, so like they're definitely trying to make things better and listen to what people actively want. There's some missteps along the way, but
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
seems like they're on the right path at least, which is cool.
You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each.
It's also one of those things that like,
Stats, psi, weapons.
I wouldn't even mind streaming it on the alt channel, but like, as much as I really enjoy that game, especially high-end bossing in that game, and getting sweaty with that, like, the viewership's just horrible. That kind of just isn't fun to stream in general, so.
This will restore power to the elevators. You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. to get to deck. Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
Well, it's not even that. Like, even like top end content creators for RuneScape 3 like struggle to pull anything. I mean, it just doesn't have like enough of a player base that wants to watch someone else play. Unless it's someone that's like in the grind daily, like informing them of changes and teaching them stuff, and it's like, that's not what you're gonna get from me just killing bosses slowly. But like high-end bossing in RuneScape 3 is honestly some of the most fun I've ever had gaming. Even now, like going back to it, like it's really fun. I think a lot of people would enjoy it if they actually tried it out, but it is a big commitment to get to that point, just to try it out. I might be just starting my lean too early, because I'm not really paying attention. It's like recommending fighting games to people. Like, yes, it is quite a commitment to like learn a fighting game and practice and do all of that, but like I genuinely think a lot of speedrunners would really enjoy and really excel at fighting games. It's just, you know, that initial barrier of entry.
Good work. The engine core is now back online. Now get to the elevator and come see me on deck 4. While you were doing that, I've discovered the presence of some analyte artifacts on board the ship. I think you may be able...
Organic hazard. Agility activated.
Damn, something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting to determine... I'm detecting massive quantities of some kind of biomaterial that's plugging up the elevator shaft. The environment on this level... Okay, stop.
Well, you know, we're slowly converting some runners.
Material called Toxin A. It was developed by the Psi Stack to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Oh god. Reload. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, we'll keep going. I'm dumb, but okay. Oopsies. Streamer made an oopsies.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Okay, the vials of toxin A need to be placed
goodness.
directly in There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures. That should remove the biomatter from the elevator shaft. Good. You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
This is Xerxes. Please report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior.
Whee!
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you are even alive. Now move.
Toxic hazard agility activated. Toxic hazard agility activated.
Oh god.
Toxic hazard agility activated.
This is Xerxes. Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions? Why do you not join the glory of the mass?
At last. Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated.
Oh god. Yeah, don't touch door frames. Forgot how bad it is.
Has run rampant.
I don't even know like why touching a door frame is that bad to do it in that state. It just is.
But you must transfer my intelligence
To that ship.
Oh god.
Proceed to the
The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
You know how you have harmed this place with your
Good.
Whee!
agility activated.
We must destroy the Von Braun. But before we can separate the Rickenbacker, we must remove the foul black eggs.
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation.
This was caused by an overload in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil in Pod 2, which you must pass to get to the bridge of the Rickenbacker. If you approach it, the same will happen there.
I think 5 should be enough, but I kind of want an extra.
Avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
I never want to touch another ladder in a video game ever again.
Good work. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find and upgrade tank unit as soon as you can and improve your rig.
Agility activated.
You were warned
Jump. Please.
by the sergeant of our
I
joy.
thought Polito would be my avatar, but Polito was weak. It was I who chose you, and I who had a robotic servant render your form.
Oh. Speed. God, it is so hot in my room. I might need to turn my fan up. I don't think I've ever turned my fan up to level 2, but I might need to.
Tried my patience for the final time.
Today might be the day.
Toxic hazard. Toxic hazard.
How hot is it? Oh my god, it's
The many
nearly 81. Oh my god. I'm cooking.
you are on
Getting cooked alive. Oh no, not the rumbler. Not the... Why is the rumbler here? Why is he rumbling? This guy's rumbling. I might just need to kill him. I'm gonna load the autosave. I think it's better. I honestly think loading the autosave is better.
the many hold sway here. Even I cannot maintain contact. You are on your own, human.
Wow, look at that. Reload and I get it first try.
One of our many.
Oop.
Before long,
Fuck yeah.
Toxic hazard.
We welcome you to our biomass.
We invite you to spread yourself out on our warmth.
one of our many will be there to help you before long.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated.
Ooh, don't have any side hippos, okay. That's fine, we have enough, but...
Aaron's puppet. I know you have
Struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun. The Von Braun's faster than light drive can be used to create pockets of proto-reality.
Yeah, I'll probably kill that spider and grab the extra side hypo just to be safe. We'll see how things go. Might just check my inventory before going through the body of the many. Like, after the Rickenbacker, I might just see what my inventory looks like. 'Cause it does take a while to kill that spider and do that stuff. Oh my god, I missed a oh my god, chat didn't even let me know I missed a donation. Oh my god, 225. Andrew, thank you so much. Hope runs go well at SGDQ. Thank you. I was actually going to shorten the goal a little bit, but I couldn't find the page in Streamlabs to do that. But thank you so much. Should definitely cover a lot. I can't click back into the game, can I? Oh, it's going to skip. Alright, don't alt-tab. What was that, 1621? Alright, we are consistently in the 16s at the moment. That's not bad. With doing really dumb mistakes for being sleepy. Holy. Yeah, my alerts aren't on. Let me turn them on. I mean, the visual should be there. Yeah. Shoosh. Sheesharino. Holy. Holy. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my fan up. If it gets too loud where you guys can like hear it in the mic, let me know and I'll turn it down, but I think it should be fine. If anything, you might only hear it if I talk as like a faint noise in the background, but... need to be a little bit more chilly. Honestly, the weather in like the last week and a half has been really annoying as well. It's just been like raining constantly from hot to cold. And just allergies are going crazy. And now it's just gonna be hot forever. Like, ugh. What are we doing?
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment.
AC this land? Yeah, I mean...
Grab shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
I feel like now's a good time to own an AC business. And, I guess HVAC business.
If you've completed basic training
in the UK.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the three.
I think a lot of people might be like, you know what, maybe now's a good time to look into that whole business.
Orbital Station Chunlo.
91 Fahrenheit, 80% humidity. Ugh, the humidity is the worst part. Like being dry hot's one thing. Being like that sticky hot, oh my god. Literally just would rather die.
From the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion. Acts of political terrorism and corporate
94% humidity? That's not even a thing. Can't be.
Watch out. I'm getting...
I gotta live in like a fucking rainforest for 94% humidity? What the hell?
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Please move immediately to cryo recovery.
This power cell is dead. There should be... Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized.
On islands? Isn't every continent like just a giant island if you think about it though?
Cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Can somebody let me out?
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules. Do not waste time patting yourself on the...
I like that. Well done. No forward momentum.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that...
Moon is in an island though? I mean, rude. What'd the moon ever do to you, huh?
Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there. You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to Deck's point me. Transmitting.
Alright, buddy, let's go. It mooned me for all that cheese. Cancer Cheese. It's a decent band name.
Radiation hazard.
This is Xerxes. The coolant tubes are off limits to all personnel. To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
Wee. So I don't know when I'll try to schedule it when I come back, but I still owe a Shockology run, the BioShock games, and then System Shock 1 remake in this. I kind of gotta remember how to even run the System Shock 1 remake. Luckily, I made a tutorial on it, so I can just go back and watch that. But we're gonna be dooming it up for a bit, so don't know when I'll squeeze that in, but I gotta do it before I forget how to run this game. I also gotta make sure my infinite works, because it did not work last time I played. I just need a full reinstall of infinite at this point. Whee!
You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the...
There's actually a lot of incentives I still owe that we'll try to get to quickly.
Potential threat detected. Potential
That really happened? Okay. That's funny. I just keep doing stuff while I'm also trying to do the research, and that's just a bad idea, because it cancels the whole setup. We got some casual games to finish, we got some incentives to finish. Got Doom to do. We got a lot. We got Tekken to play, we got Street Fighter to play, we got fucking... too many games.
Okay, the vials of toxin A need to be placed.
Too many games.
There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures. That should remove the biomatter from the elevator shaft.
And your suffering will end.
You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator
Oh god.
has been impacted by the
Whee!
toxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
This is Xerxes. Please report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth...
Toxin
As much as I love to be like my young self and do like 12+ hour streams every day, the Street Fighter stuff really proved that's a horrible idea. For my old self. That shit was, whew. That was rough.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated. Toxic hazard.
Although, to be fair, a lot of that was just like the anxiety and the stress behind just the event itself and not necessarily the time part of it as well. Did I put down a relocation at the beginning? I probably didn't. Oh, I did. Damn, look at me. But the time did not help either. You know.
This is Xerxes. Why do you let...
You're alive? Yeah.
Why do you not join the glory of the mass?
Probably took a couple of years off my life, though.
At last, readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting.
Toxic hazard.
Like, I would love to have that kind of, not even like passion, just that dedication to lock in as much as I did for that, for everything that I do, but I just...
Has run I demand their extermination.
We will not allow human to be destroyed.
I would definitely have, like, gray hair by now, if that was the case.
But you must transfer my intelligence
To that ship first. Proceed to the Von Braun's bridge on this deck.
The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth. The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth. The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth. The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth. The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
We know how you have harmed.
Good work.
Whee!
We must destroy the Von Braun. But before we can separate the Rick and...
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable perspective.
It was also, like, just kind of almost fucked up my hands from all that as well. That was another reason I kind of had to tone it back a little bit.
Which you must pass to get to the bridge of the Rickenbacker.
If you approach it,
The same will happen there. But I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Here are some more cyber.
repetitive strain injury or even, like, tendonitis kind of stuff. Yeah, I've experienced to smaller degrees of just working out extensively. But having it in the hands is just, like, so much more terrifying. It's so much harder to, like, let them rest. There's not really a whole lot you can do for it either. Oop.
toxic hazard. Toxic hazard agility activated.
You were warned.
Prepare to be cut down by the
Fighting for our joy.
I thought Polito would be my avatar, but Polito was weak. It was.
Yeah, mine was my right hand as well. Mainly just like kind of my ring finger, because it's
Render your form unconscious.
probably
I then completed.
much weaker than like the rest of my hands and stuff.
Hold where you are, irritant. The annelids have tried my patience with a
Toxic hazard.
I've never really had that kind of issue with just mouse keyboard gaming before. It's also a very different kind of playing.
The many hold sway here. Even I cannot maintain contact. You are on your own,
Toxic hazard. Toxic hazard. Toxic hazard.
Biomass. We invite you to spread yourself out on our wall.
One of our many.
Toxic hazard.
We welcome you to our biomass. We invite you to spread yourself out on our wall.
One of our many will be there to help you before long.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated.
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have.
Yeah, this time I have a full sure one.
any intention of destroying the Von Braun.
Toxic hazard.
Whee! Yeah, still getting good times. Like 1557 or whatever. Even with the hydroponics mishaps, like we're fine. We're chilling. Ulnar nerve? Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is, but it was like right in here of my hands. Ring finger. Sort of into the pinky. That's where a lot of the ulnar nerve, yeah, probably.
My ascendants. You are nothing. A wretched bag of flesh. What are you compared to my magnificence? But it is not too late. Can you not see the
Just, yeah, it was just like the early, just like I can feel it starting to act up, so it's like I just backed off of it, you know.
The cybernetic implants I
Didn't push it like the last day or so of the event, and then just didn't use my leverless for like a week.
I could improve you, transform you
That's what happens when you play
into something more.
100 hours in 9 days.
And we can move. And we can move.
It gets a little bit excessive. Ah, my eyes. No more 100 out. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like if I could put that kind of time and energy and like dedication into like all of my speedruns, like I'd be getting the PBs I wanted in no time. But yeah, no. The thing about it, that was just that was the playtime. That wasn't also including all the time I spent watching VODs and streams. Yeah, I put too much time into that, but it was worth it. I don't regret it. I'd do it again.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please step into the graph.
Do a little bit more and then probably do some mouse runs too.
Before you choose your career, if you've completed basic training,
Don't think I'm really in the right place to get like a PB in this tonight. I just need some practice, so I'm not gonna go crazy. Just make sure there's no glaring mistakes.
To Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to...
Everything works.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation.
Well, my biggest problem right now is just the door clip and fucking up hydroponics.
Emotion and internal
Which hydroponics, I just need a...
acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion.
Be a little bit more locked in.
Political terrorism and corporate...
Chug a couple Red Bulls before.
Watch out.
I'm hoping they still have the Red Bulls backstage.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Please move immediately to
This
cryo
power
recovery B.
cell is dead. There should be a recharger. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized.
Should, yeah, I'm hoping so.
Cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of...
I was like, AGDQ just is a problem with like the hotel not allowing that because they sell it or something. Something weird, but...
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules. Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there. So you must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. You have not disappointed me.
If not, I'll just walk over to Target and
The many demands the termination.
buy an energy drink.
We regret any inconvenience.
Past couple of GDQs I've like tried bringing pre-workout with me, but it gets flagged at TSA every time and it's just kind of annoying to deal with. Yeah. It's not really worth it.
This is Xerxes. The core troops are off limits to all personnel. To avoid possible detention and execution
I mean, you still go through TSA regardless.
of the many.
Well, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, you have to go through TSA every time you get on a flight. Just doesn't matter where you're going. I mean, like, thankfully they've, like, slowly gotten less annoying over the years. Like, you don't have to take off your shoes anymore, and most times you don't have to pull stuff out of your bag anymore. But pre-workout gets flagged, as it should. You know, it's a tub of mysterious powder. Looks kind of sus. Especially when you buy brands that are called C4. That's always an awkward one. It's like, oh, what's this suspicious thing in your bag? Oh, it has C4 as the label. That's... That's weird.
Damn. Something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting to determine. I'm detecting massive quantities of some kind of biomaterial that's plugging up the elevator shaft. The environment on this level has been altered. Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material.
I've actually like spent the past couple days like packing and getting stuff ready, and I realized how much like less I'm taking this time around. I'm like, damn, this is kind of nice. I never like pack that much stuff, but even just taking a little bit less, I'm like, oh shit. Let's go.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Oh my god, the duplication, fuck off. Holy.
You should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures. That should remove the biomatter from the elevator shaft.
Submit the biomass.
And your suffering will end.
I feel like I should know the actual, like, percentage chance that duplication is, but nah, I'm too lazy to look it up if that information exists.
By the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
It's not that important.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated.
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you are even alive. Now move.
Toxic hazard.
Oh, I think it happens since the last time I streamed, but I think Wednesday night on the schedule, I got asked to do an interview with Spike Vegeta. So I'll have a little extra appearance on the GDQ stream. Not sure why they chose that time slot, but 30% plus 10% increase per PSI.
Life grows.
Toxic hazard.
I see.
Agility activated.
This is Xerxes. Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions? Why do you not join the glory of the mass?
At last. Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
Toxic hazard. Agility activated. Toxic hazard.
My creation has run rampant. I demand their
We
extermination.
will not allow him to be destroyed. See if the machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
But he must transfer my intelligence
To that ship first. Proceed to the
toxic
The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
We know how you have harmed this
Good work. Here are some
toxic hazard. Agility activated.
We must destroy.
Need to remember to make Discord events for the server for all that stuff.
We must remove
The problem is
black eggs. The many have...
Soldier, this is Captain William.
schedule definitely change over the week, but that'd be close enough. Oh god.
This was caused by an overload in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil in part 2, which you must pass to get to the bridge of the Rickenbacker.
If you approach it,
The same will happen there, but I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
Should be good.
well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
Rumblers.
Toxic hazard. Agility
You were warned.
Prepare to be cut down.
Oh god.
Our joy.
I thought Polito would be my avatar, but Polito was weak. It was I who chose you.
Mr. Speedrun. Whoa, that's me. Thank you.
Form unconscious. I then completed you with cybernetic grace. Your flesh too is weak, but you have
agility activated.
hold where you are, irritant. The amulet.
Toxic hazard. 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 Agility activated.
The many hold sway here. Even I cannot maintain contact. You are on your own, human.
Spread yourself out on our world.
One of our many will be there to help you before long.
I just nailed it. Shush.
Agility activated.
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have
Struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun.
What?
Toxic hazard.
Wee. Nice.
Understand. You weren't meant to be important. And now you think to destroy. You think to destroy me. How dare you, insect? How dare you interrupt my ascendance? You are nothing. A wretched bag of flesh. What are you compared to my magnificence? But it is not too late. Can you not see the value in our friendship? Imagine the powers I can give to you, human. The cybernetic implants I gave you were simply toys. If I desired, I could improve you, transform you into something more efficient. Join me, human, and we can move. And we can move together.
Nah.
Good job. Nice. Nice sub 15. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'm thinking we do some mouse stuff. So honestly, I'm getting pretty tired, and I plan on streaming tomorrow as well. Hopefully earlier, so we can stream longer. But I want to get some mouse stuff in tonight. I'm hoping this is also on the right patch, because I updated it and then down patched it again. So it should be down patched, but we'll see. I honestly don't think for this category it even matters. I think... I think this category could run current patch. I'm not entirely sure. I should know that. Honestly, it would make my life a little bit easier. I should test that. Maybe that's what we do tonight. So that would actually make my life a lot easier. Marin's around, but looking forward to next week. Hell yeah. Me too. Yeah, the event, if you want to sit down, because I don't have my commentary like super planned out, but I can point out a couple spots where I will definitely like, call for stuff. So let me know. Let's see. I'll see if I can buy. Sounds good. Bum, 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 doom, 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 doom. I mean, after like prepping stuff for Amnesia the Bunker at HDQ, like everything else just seems so less stressful to like even think about planning commentary or doing runs. I loved prepping for Amnesia the Bunker. I loved doing it. I'm glad it came out the way that it did, but holy. It's not a lot of prep. Alright. Let me change my splits. I just gotta switch to current patch real quick. It's be a little bit quicker if I didn't already pack away my external hard drive. Just gotta re-download instead of putting it back. Looking forward to your spot in SGQ. Thank you, thank you. Should be a good time. Yo, Kovac, what up, dude? Thank you for the 3 months, man. God, I forgot I had sounds on for the alerts. It scared me. The Kovac? Doom Eternal fame. Okay. We got it patched again. The only thing I'm not entirely sure of is the save warp, but I think when I tested it before, I was doing it incorrectly, and other people were saying it worked still, so... I'm pretty confident this will work on current patch. Let's find out, shall we? Let's just do no reset runs. The auto splitter still gonna work on current patch? Okay, did sweet. Cool.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu.
So we don't have to use the resolution glitch stuff, so... If the save warp works, then everything should be fine.
What they used to be. So now there's just one wasting my time. Come on.
I think people also mentioned the final boss had like some balance changes that maybe made it a little bit easier, a little bit faster, but I don't know if that's entirely true. I will definitely be killing all of these guys off. SDQ. Oh, okay.
Oh, woman.
Okay, we're definitely patched.
Take it to the end, huh? Stop right there. Hell.
Not a chance! This is the end of the line for you!
We'll see about that.
You rocked the boat too hard. This...
What a crappy...
over here.
What's this? I'll give it a shot.
Still a little sad we're not showing off the no save warp category. So I do just find that one more fun overall, but I completely understand taking the shorter run over the longer run.
It's an address book, all right. The coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
This may have been a little late. Nope, cool. They did ask me like in the last week if like I had any incentives for this, because they're kind of looking to fill out more incentives on the last day, and I was like, well, you know, if you want to add an incentive, we could always add a upgrade the no save warp, and then they just didn't answer me back, so I assume that's not gonna happen.
Go back to the office and figure out which.
It's like the game doesn't really have incentives I could add, unfortunately.
When it comes to big shots.
But if you want to upgrade the category, you know. If you want to add like an extra hour to the schedule, we can do that. We can do that.
Yeah, well,
new incentive unlocked. Eat a whole bag of cheese during the run. Just AFK the final boss and just eat some cheese.
Me and the mouse. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the
Say big. The what?
I probably should have done like one last System Shock 2 run with a little commentary just for the sake of it, but nah, we'll just do it. We'll just worry about commentary stuff tomorrow.
Damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them boot steps. So much for staying incognito.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh my god, what the hell? Got flung into oblivion.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, tough guy.
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice. Back on track. Now with new trick. Alright, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless.
Whee!
Saves the day and somehow starts an actor strike.
At least if that guy's gonna show up, it's nice he did it early. Before I ran too far.
Thanks. I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was. Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here? Yeah, more than once.
So we're like kind of taking a break from this game and running System Shock and now coming back to it again. I do kind of hate that it's just black and white the entire time. I miss the color. There's a mod out there that like does add color to the game as well as some other stuff, but from what I've heard, the performance on it is horrendous, and it like doubles the file size of the game. It's like, maybe one day it'll be cool to use, but seems like it needs a lot of work. But I think it also adds like a level select or something, which is honestly a pretty nice thing that I've added in.
Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from? What?
I do think last time I said I was gonna start getting the upgrade before the sewers. I'll see how things are on current patch. One, if they work. Two, if they do, what the balance is like, if I still need to do that or not. So if I don't have to visit Tammy, I don't want to. But for a marathon showcase, I don't really mind too much. I also said I don't need to get the dynamite here anymore in this category.
Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
You know, the worst part about this category is it skips Vivian entirely. Like, why even run the game?
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the air is thicker than usual.
What's the point, man?
It was time to stretch legs and peek into...
Please, I didn't do nothing.
Now, the easy way, the quiet way, or the stinky way.
The stinky way.
Well,
What? Yeah, I was gonna say, I felt like a good save. I probably just released jump forward too soon.
crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, here the hell. Time to move.
Go. You! Hands up! I'm firing a warning!
I gotta get back to Corny, fast. Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just still.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. This poor little girl.
Skip Tammy for now. We might divert that and pick up those upgrades before going in here. We'll see. Like, it's absolutely a time loss, but
Or maybe mice. Either way, it's stank worse.
it's a time loss worth it.
All the grind from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push
Boo-doo, 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 boop. Oh god. The hell? Okay. Interesting. Well, on the bright side, if that goes wrong once, or I guess twice, I'd go for it twice. I can just do the old out of bounds. It's not a horrible backup, but wham, 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 wham.
So, you're the best kid. Now hold Rockland, coming right up. My sweet babies are playing fast. No hard shit. Just hard eggs. They're going. And you will be gone.
Yeah, alright, we'll probably visit Tammy. Assuming... Well, by the way, I think I'll visit Tammy. But let's see. Does the save warp still work? Probably does if I do it correctly. Well, that's a good sign. Yeah, I think whenever I just tried it before, when it first dropped, I, just forgot I actually had to do the save warp, so that's why I thought it didn't work anymore. 0% 60 FPS it is.
for mistakes now.
Yep, okay, yeah.
And finish this.
Sweet. We can run this guy to run current patch. Alright, that makes my life a lot easier. Assuming nothing about the final boss changes, which I don't imagine it did.
Now, where did that bastard go?
Yeah, that's what I've heard, but I've not actually, like, seen anybody post
Come on.
a clip of it, but... I mean, the thing is, it doesn't really matter.
We got company.
Because most of the final boss is waiting around anyways. Like, you can't really speed that up. Like, it does save some time when you actually have to do the, like, the pierogi fight and then Sawyer fight, but most of it's still waiting for the turrets and the lasers. Alright, fuck off. Oh my goodness. What? I'm washed.
Oh, won't make it. It's to the end, huh? Sawyer! Ah, hell, he's bare. Not a chance! That's the end of the line for you! We'll see about that. You rocked the boat too high.
Yeah, we'll upgrade it, Tammy.
What a crap.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, it's Tammy. Oh my god.
Don't go counting your mice just yet. They're coming. Get them off my tail.
With pleasure.
It's so bright. So bright.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment. Another way down. How many are we talking? I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus. Shoot. Don't talk.
Holy Mimolek. Where are they all coming from?
Whee!
Okay, Jack. This is where you get off.
Thanks, Tammy. I gotta move. Sawyer's caught Tammy and I need to...
What do you want about it?
Well,
That's interesting.
he's kidnapped you, Tammy, and...
You keep walking back and forth here. There's like that bell that keeps ringing.
He's got John, genius. We haven't heard from him since last night.
Someone close to my heart. Those absolute...
Jump! Go after them!
All right, I'm going. Yeesh.
Shush. Ring the bell percent. I'd rather just have a go to Taco Bell percent. Okay, turrets still take about the same. The turrets aren't any different.
We interrupt this broadcast with fresh intel from our...
I probably should be fine just jumping around.
You pesky mouse! How dare you! It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's work, huh? Classic.
I'll probably show off that this spot exists, but just because it's kind of boring to sit there for a handful of minutes in front of a large audience, it's like, yeah, we'll just show off that it exists, that I could do it, but for the sake of making things interesting, we'll just deal with the lasers. The only thing I have to watch out for is the one section of ceiling lasers where they're all spawning in at the same point. Which is very easy to avoid if I am not stupid. I need to watch out for... That's like, whenever... Yeah, that one right there. Where they all spawn together and split out. See, if that hits you, you're dead.
Sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
You are just dead.
Consistent, I'll give him that.
DNP? More like DUNP.
And of course, criminal AI destroys our culture.
Boy, this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn mouth!
I like this way too much.
BNP lies. Would you look at that?
Alright, final wave. How are you still alive? What up, Gulch? Did you end up getting a PB, or was it just rough all around?
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt.
Oh, do you not get a white screen on current patch here? That's nice. So far, this doesn't seem that different. Maybe certain types of weapons are better, but this feels about the same. Did not. That's sad. Yeah, losing at the factory is definitely a frustrating spot.
I'm not some crook. I'm a boss. A boss. Let's up the ante. What do I pay you idiots for?
If the final boss fight is weaker, it's very marginal. Like, it's not even noticeable. The shit's the same. So maybe like certain weapons, but... I think if anything, maybe he just does less damage. Three times a day. Don't you just love when things go wrong right before a marathon?
It'll be okay. My body will be okay.
Content. Whoa.
Right?
Okay.
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, current patch works. Sweet.
Someone with a wrench.
So less have to worry about.
What a wild ride, huh? John is safe.
Sweet. Let me add a note to self. Pretty cool. Don't have to down patch for this category.
The little guys are up with a shot at a better tomorrow. A couple
Yeah, we'll visit Tammy. Who's honestly having the upgrades for the
something tells me
croc fight, and then just getting up to the final boss is really nice.
But today,
I think we'll end up with an extra, either 1 or 2 extra blueprints.
goes on straight through the night, hoping dawn remembers the show.
Which means I can probably skip picking up the one in Vandal's lab. All the ones in the opera are pretty quick. Yeah, I think you can just skip the one in Vandal's lab. Yep, cool. Boo doo boo, boo doo boo doo boo doo boo. Also, Gulch, I'm gonna need you to stop getting new trilogy PBs because I got an email every time you submit a new Bioshock trilogy record to speedrun.com. You're flooding my inbox. Like, your trilogy time has been beaten. It's like, yeah. They got beaten a long time ago. I'm done. Sure. Sure. Need my save folders. Can't just give up. Wow, what a giver-upper. Run his editor, rather. I think in my situation there might be a different one, but it's like if you're second place, if like the first place person submits a new PB or a new record, I guess, then they still tell you like, hey, your time's been beaten. Just for like that one moment where like the old run goes away and the new run takes its place, like you technically become first place or something. I don't know. It's a weird system. Will my inbox do with the audio? Honestly, the funniest thing used to be running Deathloop. When they would like send you an email after beating the game. Or like the next day they'd send you an email. So like after every night of runs I'd wake up to like an email and be like, hey, congrats on beating Deathloop. Check out some other behind the scenes stuff or whatever it was. And they eventually stopped doing that, which was sad. No more Deathloop emails. Special folder? Nah, I don't think I did. They probably just got purged at some point. Or the real Deathloop. Honestly, I've still needed to check if I can play that game down patch, because I really still wouldn't mind getting a PB in that game again. Long list of games to get back to. Deleting gaming history? Absolutely.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu.
Deja vu.
Now, where did that bastard go? Oof. My joints are what they used to be. So now there's just one wasting my time. Come on. Oh, finally. Uh-oh, we got company.
I'm stupid. I'm a dummy.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Wait, the other guy's not spawned? Oh, they're there. Whee! Oh, right. Don't have to switch my keybinds.
Make it to the end, huh? Stop right there.
Hell.
Fair. Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you.
We'll see about that.
Yo, nice 67 health.
Where you fall down.
What a crap.
Jack, over here.
What's this? I'll give it a shot. Oh, you. All right, let's get this open. An address book. All right.
Love how current patch didn't make it any easier to get out of that tank.
Gonna get.
But like, we are not patching this shit.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it? What in the shit?
Yes.
The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back.
Or cheese.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers. Yeah, well, either way, step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Do 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 do.
Me and the mouse. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, this...
Say, big dumb. The what? Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers in the wooden attic.
Yeah. Damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard There's Stilton. And
whoa, Stilton.
Judging by them boot steps, so much for staying incognito.
Might have been early. Yeah. Hello?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice. Back on track. Now with new trick. Alright, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper somehow starts an actor's strike.
Really? Still alive? How? He set himself on fire.
Thanks. I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was. Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here? Yeah, more than once.
Yeah, so don't grab the blueprint here anymore, I believe.
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere. An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one. Holy flush. We're moving. Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to? Follow the white cable, Jack.
Vomit into the green.
Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
Let's dip.
Do 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 do. Whoa, out of bounds. Not only did I fall, I actually hit the corner too. Yeah, it's just a reload. Damn.
Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
What? Why didn't it? Really? That's very unfortunate. I think I actually know why maybe that happens. Do I?
Coast Guard paper.
Yeah.
Arrival signed by.
I think I actually need to let this dialogue finish before I go into this.
Find out why.
Just. Yeah, so it's yeah, that's what it is for sure. Okay. I don't need the dynamite, but just for the sake of timing it, grab the dynamite. It's not a problem I had with the other category.
What the hell was she thinking?
I mean, I could go there now, right? Yeah. Nope, I can't go there now. So I don't have the Tommy gun. Right, that's why you delay it. Okay.
Mind if I borrow it?
It's probably nothing, but...
I probably don't even pick up the note till next time around then as well. Let's do it in one go.
It was time.
Like, grinding no save warp was good enough practice for 95% of this category, but we can just make some small tweaks for not having to actually play out the rest of the game. Optimize it a little bit. Soon, oh my god, soon. So soon. I'm freaking out, man. Oh, what the hell? Packing right now. That's what I've been doing the past couple days. I'm pretty much set, other than
Used to be a police station.
like computer stuff, like mouse keyboard kind of shenanigans. How you feeling about your run?
Crooked cops will haul
Your
into the soup.
very late night run.
No one could know.
Late night runners. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, hell. Time to move.
You! Hands up! I'm firing a warning!
I gotta get back to Corny, fast. Well, that was awful in more ways than one.
Right. Okay. There really is not a good time to go and talk to Tammy in this category. That's why you're doing it, but...
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. This
Yeah, I'm just gonna want to grab it then.
Are you that
Bang!
young adults? Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to her again. Yeah, we do get 5, okay. Starting off from compared to social anxiety to ask anyone. I mean, yeah, if you needed people on couch, I definitely would have been down for it, but you found... I mean, Starwin's a great person to add on there. Starwin's good people.
Crawling with lice. Or maybe mice.
See how this fight goes.
All the grime
Oh god.
washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
Let me find. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill it. $2K games. Shoosh. Holy. Most of my games are like $2 games. $2 dues.
So, your basket coming right up. Now hold with you. No hard feelings, just hard hot lead coming right up.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer. Still takes like everything you have to kill them, but oh, right. Gotta be cautious of the mouse being in the way.
No room for mistakes now. Time to move, proper like, and finish this.
Maybe I do get
It was the last
the extra blueprint and upgrade the shotgun, so it will probably be out of ammo from upgrading other stuff anyways. That'll help out a little bit with the gator and maybe a little bit through here. Yeah, I don't hate that idea. The actual best from soft game? Shush.
Oh, finally. Uh-oh, we got company.
Make it to the end, huh? Sawyer!
Was that for system check? Yeah, system check. It's gonna be a fun time. Oh, gotta reload.
We'll see about that.
That is the speediest speedrun I've ever speed. You want a game all about literally going as quick as possible, that's the one.
Gotcha.
Tammy.
Don't go count your mice just yet. They're coming. Get 'em off my tail.
With pleasure.
You think I could learn to draw a mouse with bullets in like 3 days?
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment. Another way down. How many are we talking?
Whee!
We're feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus. Shoot. Don't talk.
Why are you playing in black and white? Because I'm old.
Where are they all coming from?
I hate this game. Turn on the color, well, racist. What's wrong with black and white, huh? It's fucked up, dude. Say goodbye to your Evil Within 2 run. You're getting banned.
Detective Pepper's in the house.
This happened. I accidentally touched a enemy spawn that didn't want me to touch it.
And I was starting to get serious deja.
I invaded the enemy's personal space.
Now, where did that bastard go? My joints ain't what they used to be.
I was actually like talking about the
Wasting my time.
added color mod earlier, but unfortunately that mod's performance is apparently like dog shit. So it would be kind of cool to try it out.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Alright, this time we'll try grabbing the extra blueprint. We love the chandelier jump. We love the chandelier jump.
Whoa, whoa. What was that? Oh, won't make... Get to the end, huh?
Hot fixed.
Stop right there.
Live.
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Pepper.
We'll see about that.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crap.
Point out what the lockpicking minigame is. What, that's his tail?
Jack, over here.
What's it? I'll give it a shot. Oh, you. All right, let's... An address book. All right, coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
When you want to practice? I mean, not really.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
I mean, I don't ever like do practice runs really like that. Anyways.
The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which. When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
I think Muffin usually likes to go through at least one run, so it kind of depends on like when he wants to sit down and watch a run. Then I'll maybe like do a semi-practice playthrough.
Charting what I've got.
Maybe.
This mess won't organize itself.
Ah, we'll figure it out. Mouse isn't until Saturday anyway, so.
Me and the mouse. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, this...
Say,
Oh, you want to...
the what?
Not personal, pal.
I'm pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Stand it. Wait. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them boot steps. So much for staying incognito.
Nah, that's probably early. I'm just gonna ask all my commentators to pick one Troy Baker voice and use that impression for the entire run.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Everybody gets to pick one voice. Mr. Baker.
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse at this.
Let's do Jigsaw.
Back on track. Now with new trick. All right, let's shut this thing down.
It's a bit of a
useless.
Bit of a stretch, but sure.
Jack Pepper saves the day and crap.
In case your shenanigans for your run. As long as it's nothing like extreme, you should probably be fine.
Thanks. I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was. Haven't seen Steve in ages.
You know, the funny thing about like having the like that they like heavily imply that you should ask about shenanigans and stuff before your run, like so they can okay it. Is they always point back to me doing the Bioshock and like cutscene swaps, and they always point it out, but I haven't done that since then, right? It's been so many years, and I've ruined it for everybody. Falling off. I just don't run games with cutscenes anymore. Well, if you want a cutscene at it, you gotta talk to Gulch. So at the time, oh no, absolutely not.
The entrance should be around here somewhere. An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one.
Such a good bit, it was. It's gonna be even funnier when everyone forgets about it and I do it again. Couldn't it be cleared?
Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to? Follow the white cable, Jack.
Yeah, I don't know where like the line on that really is. Like, I'm sure if you're doing like cosplay or something, like it's fine, but they would still probably prefer you ask for reasons. But like, it's probably more so like, you know, if you're gonna pretend to crash the game, blue screen the PC, it might be like, yeah, you should tell us. Or if it involves like getting up from your chair, but they probably would want to clear that. I don't know. I'm not the one to really ask about that because I would still probably get away with more than the average runner. And I probably still do get a lot away with a lot more than I maybe should. Well, they definitely want to let you drink whiskey during the run. That's a hard no.
Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
Even if it was like just pretending to drink whiskey, it's just the appearance of it. A double on the rocks. Sheesh, it's not a... What were those things called? Negronis? I haven't heard back. Hey, you might want to like double check. You might want to ask again. It may have just fallen through the cracks.
What the hell was she thinking?
Mind if I borrow a minute?
It's probably nothing but...
I thought this was America. Nope, you're wrong. Maker's Mark on the rocks. Damn. With a splash of Splenda. Is that the secret? I don't know.
To stretch legs and peek into. Please, I didn't do nothing.
I'm a lord? No. Get that out of here. There's like 3 alcoholic things you should just never touch. Malort, Jägermeister, and Fireball. Those 3 just pour down the drain. You're better off.
Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know.
I play it harder. Oh my god. Gonna play it blindfolded.
I gotta get back to Corny fast.
I didn't know they were done. Yeah, they didn't.
Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
It's like the taste of alcohol, it's just too much. I mean, it's fair.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Those poor little rodents.
Are you that young adults?
So should I have an extra? Yep, cool. I mean, the thing with alcohol is either you mix it with something so you dilute that taste or completely mask it, or you just get so addicted to drinking that you just get used to it,
Or maybe mice.
and then you become an alcoholic.
All the grime from our top wash down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews.
Nice. I mean, that is true, but most people don't get into drinking with the nicer alcohols. Nobody starts off buying like $1,000 bottle. Oh no, what happened again? Yeah, it's just hold forward. Okay. See if there's anything. I mean, that's definitely fair. There is a certain level of like getting over that taste just for the you know, effect, the willingness to drink. He's moving. Oh yeah, I mean, Jack is a whiskey to be mixed. It is not. It is not a sipping whiskey, that's for sure.
No room for mistakes now. Time to move, proper-like, and finish this.
Doing this cap? Yeah, it's any percent. No 20 FPS.
We're starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
So we just play up the helicopter, then save warp to the end. Nah, I was just doing the no save warp category because it's exactly the same up till this point, and then yeah, it's just more fun to actually do.
Come on.
Like, I was still practicing the category, but running a better one.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Whee! On this side? Nah, it's pretty. It's pretty chill. Hey, yeah, that's fair. You got back in the do, by all means, get it done. Don't forget anything. Double check it. I mean, luckily there is a target like 2 blocks away. Am I getting in? Saturday afternoon. Probably close to 4, I think. By the time I like take the train and everything. Tammy.
Don't go counting your mice just yet. They're coming. Get them off my tail.
With pleasure.
It's a rat. It's one of them rats.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment. Another one down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing.
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus. Shoot. Don't talk.
Holy Mimolek, where are they all coming from?
Okay, Jack. This is where you get off.
Thanks, Tammy. I gotta move. Sawyer's got Tammy, and I need to...
What do you want about?
Well, he's kidnapped you, Tammy, and... Oh.
Yeah.
Tammy.
Genius. We haven't heard from him since last night.
Someone close to my heart. Those absolute...
Oh. Why can I draw on our plane the first time around, but not this one? It's 2D and 3D in this game. I mean, it's kind of like how old Doom was. Of having a 3D environment, but enemies are 2D and they just turn to face you.
And you're out of time.
damage if I'm playing, but it's the same plane. It's the same plane at the beginning and end of the thing.
You pesky mouse! How dare you! It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's work, huh? Classic.
They spin lies with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship.
No! How can I control the masses now?
No, I took damage. Ugh.
My empire! Look closely! The criminal detective is fighting free speech!
Ah, look at you getting nervous. You're just this scared little crook.
Stop him before he wrecks everything!
Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
Get down there!
Don't you worry, boss. I'll push you like that.
Oh, Pierogies isn't even coming down here. I was gonna. Okay, that's funny. You can just get stuck up there. I was gonna shoot him.
BNP is corrupt? I am so shocked.
Lies! It's all lies! Fake news!
Interesting.
I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
Whee!
BNP? More like DUNP.
And of course, the criminal TI destroys our culture!
Boy, this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn mouth!
Ah, God. Soiled it.
Stop moving, damn it!
I like this way too much.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
How are you still alive?
Oof, that felt
Oof.
Who do we hate? Sawyer.
Hit him with the oof.
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt thing is nothing, you hear?
It's nice not getting flashbang at the start of this fight, though. That's cool.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
Yeah, it feels like the only thing they like change with the boss is just how much damage things do. So I'm like not taking any damage from these guys anymore.
Folks, it seems the only thing Sawyer controls now is his sphincter.
Oh, hell, Jake! clean this up myself. I'm not some a boss. Let up the ante. What do I pay you idiots for?
So isn't there supposed to be music during this part?
This is it. End of the line.
Wah, wah, wah.
Body'll be okay. Right? Right?
Well, how long can I actually, like... Okay. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I bet Tammy's already.
So you can actually spell it quite a bit. Wow.
Wild ride, huh? John is safe. Tammy made it through. The crooks are down. The little guys are better tomorrow. A couple.
Wah, 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 wah.
The days of peace, if we're lucky. Still, something tells me there are cheese strings out there yet to be unraveled. But today, I'm done.
Okay, I think I am too sleepy to... do more. But I pretty much have everything like packed away except for my PC gear, which I'm not gonna pack away until after tomorrow night anyways, so I gotta wake up and deal with a couple things, but after that I have nothing else to do tomorrow, so we're probably just gonna do like a very long stream of practice. More so on, it'll be like 75% System Shock stuff, because it's just the first run up, and honestly the one I'm more worried about. But even that I'm not like that worried about, just... We already spent so much time practicing mouse over the last like month and a half. I can practice it at the event, so... tomorrow we'll just do a whole bunch of System Shock runs. Have some more fun. Saturday evening. It's Saturday at like noon. So we'll, like I'll start early and then we'll go long, but we won't like go late into the night. So I gotta get sleep and then get ready to leave and everything. So won't be too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh, my eyes dry. But yeah, I do entirely plan on streaming tomorrow. Like I said, just gonna get a couple things done and then big stream. So if you're looking for some more comfy streams, you can come back tomorrow. Maybe without being tired, we can get a System Shock PB. And then it's GDQ time, you know? Saturday's travel day, settle-in day, and then Sunday the event starts proper. I will tomorrow add in Discord events for the runs and the one interview I have scheduled. I gotta copy this and put those together for anybody that wants to know exactly when those runs are going to happen. Be available in Discord. We'll bring back the GDQ channel as well. I need to make sure I do that. So the schedule and stuff will always be penned in there. Couple other things, but yeah. We're gonna go raid Cosmic because Cosmic's never streaming at 10 p.m. Like, there's never a world unless I'm streaming super early in the morning that I ever get to raid Cosmic. And he's also doing GDQ prep with some Devil May Cry. So, send you guys over there, and we'll be back tomorrow. We'll have some more runs. We'll have some more fun, and then I'll be gone for a week. And that will be it forever. When I come back, it's Doom time.